Irony and puns. Learning objectives. Students will be able to identify and differentiate between verbal irony and puns in various written and spoken texts. Students will demonstrate their creativity and understanding of verbal irony and puns by creating their own examples. Verbal irony. Verbal irony is a figure of speech in which the speaker says something but means the opposite. It often involves a contrast between what is said and what is meant. Definition: verbal irony occurs when someone says one thing but means another. It's a way to express humor, sarcasm, or emphasize a point. Examples: saying "what a beautiful day" during a heavy rainstorm, calling a messy room neat and tidy. Tone and context. Understanding tone. Verbal irony heavily relies on tone. The speaker's tone may sound sincere or serious, but the actual meaning is intended to be different or opposite. Verbal irony is often understood by considering the context of the situation and the speaker's intention. Pay attention to cues such as facial expressions and tone of voice to identify verbal irony accurately. A pun is a form of wordplay that exploits multiple meanings of a word or uses words with similar sounds but different meanings to create humor. Definition: a pun is a play on words that exploits different meanings, often for humorous or clever effect. Examples: I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, and I eat it. Let's get punny. Wordplay. Puns can be categorized as homographic puns, using words that are spelled the same but have different meanings, or homophonic puns, using words that sound the same but have different meanings. Cultural references. Puns are often used in advertising, jokes, and literature. They can also be found in idioms and wordplay-based riddles. Grow your vocab. To appreciate puns, it's helpful to have a good understanding of vocabulary, word meanings, and word associations. Pay attention to the double meanings or sound similarities of words to catch puns in conversation or written texts. Irony or pun. Look at the situations on the next page. Then choose to add verbal irony or a pun to it. Explain your choice. Situations. Situation: it's pouring rain outside, and you're completely drenched. Situation: your friend shows up late to a party, causing everyone to wait. Situation: you're struggling with a difficult math problem, and your classmate says, "Math is so easy." Situation: you walk into a bakery, and the baker smiles when he sees you. In summary, verbal irony. Verbal irony involves a contrast between what is said or expected and what actually happens. Puns. Puns are wordplay-based humor that relies on multiple meanings or similar sounds of words. Keep practicing and exploring language to become more adept at understanding and using figures of speech like verbal irony and puns. Thanks for learning. Have a good day.
Yeah. Here we go.